Hey everyone, happy Hot Mess Monday. Today we'll be wrapping up my 4-part summer series, discussing a topic that I'm actually dealing with right now, preparing for vacation. True story, as this video is released, I'm already on vacation. So because I record these videos earlier in the week, it means I'm smack dab in the middle of preparing for my trip. And I wanted to share all my tips and tricks with you. First things first, if you're a mom, you're most likely going to be preparing for vacation by yourself. It's widely known that moms do the bulk, if not all, of preparing for vacation. It's just a thing. There were some years where I expected my husband to help. Hey, so I'm packing for vacation. I was wondering if there's any way that you could help. You're organizing your tools? Right now. Okay. But I've always been sorely disappointed. So now I just accept it and move on. Vacation hack number 1, packing. First, know if the place that you're staying has a washer and dryer. If they do, then you really only have to pack 3 or 4 days worth of clothes, because then you can do laundry and be all set for the rest of the week. When it comes to the kids, I recommend packing full outfits together, and that way you can just grab an outfit and not be searching around for all the parts. As I mentioned in my last video, I like to stack the outfits and then roll them all together. And then just put all the rolls in the suitcase. In the morning, my kids can just grab a roll and go. Another great packing tip is to pack a mesh laundry bag. This packs flat, and as you accumulate laundry through your trip, hang this on a doorknob and put it in here. If you can do laundry on your trip, you just grab this and bring it with you. And if you can't, just smush this whole bag in your suitcase when you leave, and then when you get home, you'll know what's dirty and what's clean. Vacation hack number 2, backpacks. When I thought of this a few years ago, it was a total, why didn't I think of this before moment. Now I pack everyone's clothes, but I let the boys pack their own toys, stuffed animals, arts and crafts, and books into their own backpacks. The rule is they can bring whatever they want, but it has to fit in the backpack. This really helps with the kid who wants to bring no less than 100 of their very favorite loveys. Then I let them have their backpacks on the road trip so they can be responsible for their own amusement. Vacation hack number 3, road trip food. We always vacation in the same place, and it's easiest to drive there. So we have a ton of experience perfecting the art of road trip food. I saw this hack a million years ago and got these awesome boxes at Hobby Lobby. These ones are meant for bead storage, but you can use tackle boxes as well. Think of these like a road trip bento box. My boxes have these removable dividers to accommodate for different size snacks. You pack all their food in here, lock it up securely, and you're good to go. Now my oldest is getting to the age where this amount of food is not nearly enough for him, so I'll have to pack extra. But for younger kids, this allows for a great variety of food, and they can feel like a big kid holding their own box. I actually have them keep their box in their backpack, so they have access to their food all on their own. And I don't have to be passing back snacks for what seems like the rest of my life. As for what goes in the boxes, have your kids decide what they want to bring. That way, you only bring their favorite snacks. A great thing to bring on a road trip are lollipops. I know, pumping them with sugar in the car seems like the worst idea ever. But if you give them a lollipop, it takes them a little while to finish, and it keeps their mouths occupied, so maybe they can stop yelling at each other for a second. Hey, so I'm putting food together for the road trip. You're cleaning out the pantry? Vacation hack number 4, road trip toys. My kids love to draw, and draw, and draw. And I started to feel really bad about all the paper they were using. Of course, I want to foster my kids' creativity, but they would be using 5 to 10 pieces of paper at a time with just a small picture on each page. Wanting to save a few trees, I got them these LCD writing tablets on Amazon, and they are awesome. There are a ton of different versions, but I love how this one has the stylus stored right in the top. You just draw and click the bottom to erase. These tablets are awesome for my kids on a daily basis, but they are perfect for road trips as well. No more pulling over to find the orange crayon that rolled under the passenger seat because the other crayons are not good enough. For younger kids, I made these busy binders when my kids were 3 or 4 years old. I found this specific idea in an article, but you can basically put whatever you want in them. The idea is that everything is hooked in a binder, so it makes it easy for little hands to use. This one has a felt make-your-own face kit that I made myself. Try not to be too intimidated by my clear artistic genius. Pipe cleaners, because what kid doesn't like pipe cleaners? Velcro popsicle sticks with suggestion pictures, and crayons to use with paper. Vacation hack number 5, set up entertainment. So, let's be honest, road trips are easier when your kids have something to watch. If you're dead set on your kids enjoying screen-free time on the road trip, this hack isn't for you. for the rest of us. Make sure you have your media all set and ready to go. If you have an entertainment system in your car, make sure your DVD stash or USB stick are loaded with at least enough TV shows and movies for the drive. If your kids have tablets, a few years ago, Netflix started offering the ability to download shows directly to your tablet, so your kids can watch them without a Wi-Fi connection. If worse comes to worse, you haven't prepared anything and now you're desperate, most plans and phones now allow you to use your phone as a Wi-Fi hotspot. And then your kids could connect their tablets to that. Though fair warning, I would use it as a last resort because it chews through your data plan. Hey, I was just about to download some shows for the boys. Do you think you could help? Yes? Sweet! And that's a wrap on the Undercover Hot Mess Mommy 4-part summer series. I hope you've enjoyed it and taken away at least a little something useful. Now, if you excuse me, I'm gonna go enjoy the on my vacation and the rest of the summer with my boys. But don't worry, there'll be plenty of throwbacks for you to enjoy in the meantime. See you in September. You're welcome. Thank you so much for watching my video. If you liked it, leave a comment down below and share it with your friends. Then come follow me. I'm on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube. And that way, you'll never miss a Hot Mess Monday. You're welcome.
Disclaimer, Undercover Hot Mess Mommy videos are meant to be satirical self-help videos. If you choose to follow the tips in the videos, congratulations for trying something new. You're awesome. If you choose to watch purely for the entertainment value in your mom bun and leggings, I salute your taste in videos and respect the queen you are, mama. Because hot mess or not, we're all just trying to survive the day. # all moms rule.